Hundreds of British Airways passengers were forced to go home yesterday without their luggage in another chaotic day at Heathrow Airport. BA also cancelled more than 25 flights and delayed even more as operational issues was blamed for the mayhem. Last month, passengers were also hit by chaos from BA as more than 500 flights were cancelled or delayed after the airline suffered its biggest IT meltdown for years. The airline told the Mail Online in a statement on this latest blunder, "We've apologised to customers whose bags were delayed yesterday. We know how frustrating this is and our teams are working incredibly hard to return luggage as soon as possible. We're really sorry that we have had to reduce the number of flights today due to operational constraints. Our teams are working extremely hard to get our customers to their destinations as quickly as possible, and we are in contact to offer alternative options including a full refund." BA also cancelled more than 25 flights and delayed even more as operational issues. Computer glitch was blamed for the mayhem. British Airways looked empty after flights. Hundreds of passengers were forced to go home yesterday without their luggage in another chaotic day at Heathrow Airport. Have you been caught out by the problems at Heathrow? Please email charlotte.mclaughlin@mailonline.uk. Today, some customers said they were unable to get in touch with the airline to find out what happened to their luggage and flight cancellations. Airing their frustration on Twitter, Steve Regis said last night, "The home of British Airways, where they leave you stranded after missing a connecting flight, where the only BA rep says not my problem, I'm going home, call this number but they won't answer because it's closed. Your flight crew fantastic but ground crew embarrassing." Alexander Bennett said, "BA luggage handlers gone home. 2 hours after landing at the UK's and BA's Premier Terminal 5 at LH are no bags anywhere to be seen for not just our flight but multiple flights. No staff to open the hold. Outrageous and atrocious service." Ivan Spongle said today, "Chaos at Heathrow tonight. I still haven't made it home. I have video of one of your employees last night telling me to get a hotel, bill you for it, and return this morning to pick up my luggage. Now just been told my bag is not even at Heathrow anymore. This just isn't good enough. What now?" Ian Mercer said today, "You've cancelled my 2:05 p.m. flight back to Edinburgh today and rebooked me to Glasgow tomorrow morning. Your call centre won't take calls and I've been disconnected. How do I cancel and get a refund?" BA apologised, saying they're working hard to return baggage. Dan Default said he had been having respite in Italy after a funeral when his flight was delayed and he arrived back in Heathrow at 1 a.m. to find he had no baggage. Speaking to the Mail Online today, he said, "My flight was delayed, and the delay was never communicated to passengers prior to arriving at the airport. I didn't receive any text or email alert. Upon arrival, the pilot couldn't park the plane as there was no ground crew. It was absolute chaos in the baggage reclaim area. It remains unclear as to why so many flights were delayed and allowed to go ahead if they were already aware of operational issues. It's been more than 12 hours and I am yet to be reunited with my luggage." Some other passengers have also reportedly been unable to use BA's baggage reporting system, which the airline did apologise for. A statement from BA said, "The majority of customers have been able to use the baggage report system, but we are investigating an issue that some customers are experiencing. We appreciate how frustrating this is and are sorry for the inconvenience." Some who were rebooked on flights like Stuart Rennie also said BA had later cancelled their flights. He said there was no availability all day from British Airways and he was not sure what to do about his flight tomorrow. Another passenger said, "What has BA come to? Travelling BA 409 yesterday, March 19th. Late departure, late arrival, wait for jetty then to top it all, no baggage. This is not the airline I have travelled the world with over the past years. Sort yourselves out, guys. Please." Lynn Henderson from Glasgow was upset that her son and husband have to buy new clothes for a Tottenham game. She told BA on Twitter, "Can you reply to this please? As my husband and son are down for a hospitality game with no clothes. Will you be reimbursing payment for the clothes they've had to purchase? You should be ashamed of yourselves as you have spoiled my son's birthday weekend. The news comes as passenger locator was scrapped on Friday and pre-travel tests for unvaccinated people were also abolished. Despite this, there have also been some reports today that UK border force queues were very long at Heathrow, causing more woe for passengers. Heathrow Airport said on Twitter, "Border force are currently experiencing some delays processing passengers through the UK border. Apologies for any inconvenience caused. Please rest assured that our colleagues are working hard and liaising with border force to reduce delays."